Hi everyone, I hope you all had a nice weekend. Let's begin the week with these daily news. Horizon Zero Dawn, the popular PS4 exclusive that came out just a short while ago, might already be on to a sequel. Narrative and artistic director recently told Game Informer that they were really enjoying the story of Aloy, one of the main characters, and if they were to make a sequel, it would also be something with that big of an impact. Adding to that, there are many things they wanted to implement in the game but couldn't because of technical issues and time issues. This tells us that the team behind Horizon Zero Dawn had a lot more in store initially and that they could very well be using it in the future. Horizon Zero Dawn is exclusively available on the PlayStation 4 and received critics averaging 8.5 to 9 out of 10 when it released. Good news for every JRPG fans, The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel will be available on PC this summer. Already available on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, the game created by Falcom will be published by Exceeds Game in the West. The Legend of Heroes series already debuted in our countries, with Trails in the Sky, first and second chapter already released on Steam, and the 3 chapter on the PlayStation 3. Those who have a PlayStation 4 Pro know that there is a boost mode in the console to optimize the game performances if they don't have a special patch for the console. You can either choose to activate it or not, that's up to you. And today we learned that the Xbox Scorpio will likely have this same feature already integrated and acting in the console at launch. This means that developers might be able to catch a break while developing a full Scorpio patch for their different games, as the console, just like the PlayStation 4 Pro, will be able to optimize the visual and gaming experience up to a certain point, but this will be native to the console. Very quick note here to tell you that we know the release date of the first DLC for the game Nioh. It will come out on May the 2nd as announced by the developers. The Dragon of the North DLC will bring new weapons, enemies, and environment to explore. Nioh is available right now exclusively on the PlayStation. Carrie Fisher will appear in Star Wars Episode 9. There were a lot of uncertainty surrounding the appearance of the late actress in Star Wars Episode 9 as she unfortunately died on December 27th following a heart attack shortly after completing her work for Star Wars Episode 8. Her brother told the Daily News in New York that the family gave right to Disney to use recent footage of the late Princess Leia for the last movie of the new trilogy, and that there will definitely not be any CGI implicated. The first question concerning that arose when we saw a younger version of Princess Leia in CGI at the end of Star Wars Rogue One last winter. After her death, 2 weeks after release of that movie, Lucasfilm immediately told the press that no CGI of her would ever be used again, as it would not be respectful of her legacy, but fans were suspicious. Carrie's brother told that her legacy could not be messed with, and that they will do anything to preserve it. Next week, by the way, is also the Star Wars celebration in Orlando, Florida, and Mark Hamill is supposed to give a speech to honor the late actress. We finish with interesting games coming out this week, starting with Don't Think Twice on the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive coming out today. Of course, Yooka Laylee by the makers of Banjo-Kazooie is coming out tomorrow on PC, Mac, Xbox, and PlayStation. And why not talk about Starblood Arena coming out also tomorrow on the PlayStation VR. Oh, and by the way, Calm Waters is coming out on PC and Mac this week too. That's it for today, everyone. I thank you for watching once again. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it, and you can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I also encourage you to make donations on PayPal and Patreon to help me improve this channel if you want to. And don't miss the show From the Couch every Thursday afternoon. It is a live YouTube show in which we discuss the geek highlights of the week in gaming and technology. It all happens on the official Windows 8 channel every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time or 8 p.m. Universal Time. There is a chat room, you can interact with us. It is pretty cool. I hope to see you there, everyone, and I also wish you a great day.